Yep.
Moment of truth again.
Nice. Only 7 more to do,
Oh no.
but not
Mine
tonight.
does not work. It's only mine.
Come on, Brigham.
Let's see if Brigham.
Come over here. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, you guys are on film.
I think it works.
All right.
Good.
Way to go. Come take a chair. Let's do a little
Yeah.
post-op.
Okay, fellas. What do you think? How did it go?
I think it went really well. All 3 of them worked.
Could you describe to me what we did?
So first we went, found the breaker box, make sure the power was off in the room you're in,
Right.
and
And
then
Bree got a little tickled.
Brigham got tickled.
we took that one out. You showed us like the wires and how we're supposed to put them in, and then we split up. I did that one, Bryce did the other one, and we got it in.
Perfect. What were the 3 wires? Can you tell me what the 3 wires were?
There was
White, black, and a ground.
Perfect.
And the white one, or I don't know.
How are they organized?
So
Mainly in these 2. This one was weird.
in these 2, there was 2 white on one side and then 2 black on the other, and the ground in the bottom corner. And on this one, we said that one of the wires would go like up over to the breaker box, and the other one would pass to the other outlets, and then the ground one's just to like take any extra electricity.
Exactly.
2 whites on the left, 2 blacks on the right, then the ground one is on the bottom left.
And the ground, just like Bryce said, the ground is like, you guys have surge protectors or power strips in here somewhere? You know what I'm talking about? There's like 6 of them. It's like a rectangular thing. And there's 6 plugs, and they have a little switch on them. You know what I'm
I
talking
think we have one upstairs.
about? Okay, so that's the same idea. Is if there's an extra surge, if the house gets struck by lightning or something funky happens, it grounds that extra power so that
It's like a lightning rod.
exactly, yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh, so you remember how we talked about how one wire probably goes this way and the other wire goes this way?
Mhm.
It's called a daisy chain. Okay, so theoretically, if these are chained, so if that one goes over the breaker box, and then it kind of goes across the room, right?
Yeah, one goes up.
Exactly. If this one goes out, anything after that one goes out.
What's it called? There's a series circuit and there's a. Do you know what the other type of circuit? Parallel. Right?
Exactly. So if this one goes out, then it breaks the circuit for the rest of the room.
So it's because the electricity can, if it was only one wire that ran from there all the way across, it only has, the electricity only has one way to flow.
Right.
So if it stops there, it's like having a switch left open. It won't lose the electricity, and then that makes all of these ones so they can't go on. But when it's a series circuit, the electricity can go from there to here, and if this one's working, then it will go to that one. And if this one's working, then it will go to that one. And it can go all around just by one. But if not, it'll go here, see that this one's not working, so it'll send the electricity through to there. And then it can go through all of the other ones. So it just helps the electricity be able to flow more easily.
And why would you think you daisy chain it? Why would you run that one to this one, kind of back and forth? Why wouldn't you run all of them to the breaker box? What do you think? if you were gonna wire this house,
There'd be more switches.
exactly, there'd be more breakers because there'd be more wire, and you would need more space to plug things in. So to consolidate, usually in a breaker box, it's like a room-ish kind of area, like how the lights and the plugs are on the same thing. Usually the oven is on its own. I've seen the microwave and the refrigerator on its own. Usually the refrigerator is on its own, and the oven is hooked to something else. I'm sorry, the microwave. Yeah, I think that's it. You guys have any questions?
That's good.
Do you want to do this for the rest of your life?
No.
Did you find your dream job?
No.
Bryce, did you find your dream job?
I don't think it'll be my full-time career, but it's a pretty easy way to, unless the screw that won't go in, but
Right.
I think it was make some quick change.
Or all the screws down thing.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, cool.
What do you
So,
tell
yeah.
your teacher?
Thank you.
So, one other thing I would just ask is if you know something was wrong in the socket, but not really wrong, would you just push it back in? Like on yours, there was a little nick in the wire.
Little dilemma.
Yes. What do you think?
If you can see that it's not a fatal wound,
Mm-hmm.
like if it just break the shield on it, the covering, and it didn't go all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
then it's fine. You might wear down over time, and you might have to replace it, but it's not too hard.
I think it would better be safe than sorry than just slip a new wire in and solder it together. I don't really welding since it's big wires.
Probably soldering.
Soldering.
What if the law said that the type of screws that you had put in a house were no longer
Didn't meet the standard.
meet the standard? You're halfway through the job and you bought all of the other screws. What would you do? Would you go ahead and use them?
Well, if I'm gonna get a ticker or something like that, I might as well do the right screws and everything.
Oh, okay. So if the law says then you're going to do it. Huh. What other more dilemmas have you come up with in your work that you did? You did a bunch for the college, right?
Yeah, we did mostly. It was like electronic locks
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So it was like what did we have? We had one outside of the Austin building that is a card reader, right? So you scan your own card and it's the door, but it's sitting on the outside. And so it was the idea of do we take more time to keep it dry, because of course the day we did it, it was raining. So do we take more time to keep it dry to make sure that it works, and make sure that we have enough shield and wire and things, or do we just do it and hope it works, and then get paid to come back later and do it again? But yeah, there's a lot of those.
What did you choose?
I stood there. That was a long day. What we chose to take more time, and so we took turns. We had what do you call it? A big tote, big bucket kind of thing, and we held it like this. The rain was coming like this, and it covered the thing just right. So we took turns holding this bucket against the wall. We were there for like 4 hours. It was like half a day. So we took turns holding the bucket against the wall. And you go and you're like, okay, I'm all wet. It's my turn. You go and dry your hands off because you don't want to get shocked and things. But yeah, there's lots of those. There's lots of those.
It's interesting when I choose different people to do different things. How others have seen them work is important. We call them a reference. And so we often get references before we ask someone to do something important because, again, when you go on to get your first job, you'll get letters of reference. So you want to make sure that you're doing things well. That helps. Have lots of references and good references.
Or like the Kirk. You guys been to the Kirkham on campus?
The dance, where they have the dance and the pottery.
The auditorium in there?
Yeah, I don't think they've been in there.
So well, I wasn't on that crew, just full disclosure here, but we recarpeted that room last year, and we didn't glue it, right? And so now what's happened is, so it's at a slant, right? What's happened is all the carpet has shifted down, and so at the bottom, it's starting to kind of like overlap, and there was actually an elderly lady that tripped the other night, which raised the red flag. Because what they did was they just covered it in duct tape and smashed it down, and they didn't tell us. So now we've been informed. So we're going back and gluing it all down, but then they're going to knock the building down like a year, but whatever.
Which is something above the other people. They know they only have a year left, but should they fix certain things?
Yeah, because we want to fix
really
it,
common.
but we don't want to waste money, but we don't want to get somebody hurt.
More of them.
They're all over the place.
Yes, they are. Well, I thought that was useful, and you can do your bedroom next time, and we'll get all the outlets in here. Now, there are the circuits in here that you also learn to wire into a circuit box, which is another job an electrician will do. And so they don't do this all day. There are lots of other types of things that they do. In fact, this is something they probably have the people working for them do. And then the real electrician, who's a master electrician, he makes sure he plans the jobs out and decides, like you were talking about, whether to put something in a series or what connected to what. And those are by code too. So
And like wiring everything into the circuit box versus like fixing that one.
So you just got a little bit of, like, it's the
There's so
very basic work, the very first part. And physically, it's kind of challenging for someone your age with your hands to move that wire. But they get paid pretty well when you're a master electrician.
Paid really well.
Once we let him get back to his baby and his wife and get ready for church tomorrow, and we'll get ourselves ready. I need to get another. You like the lamp is the best way to check?
Yeah, I just think I don't have the fancy, like, beep, beep, and I've seen it fail a couple times, so
Right.
it sketches me out.
Yeah.
So it's just something that I know that works.
Right.
That's what we use in the baby room.
Well, we better get that back to you.
Turn it on, point it towards the wall,
Mm-hmm.
let it light up the room.
Well, all right. Let's help him pack up his stuff. You can help, yes. So this goes in that box right there. You'll have to go around the other side.